I'm Dustin.
And I'm Molly.
And this is...
Reviews for Humans.
Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah. Tonight's episode was pretty awesome. Molly did this all night. I just noticed your fingernails. Those are faboo.
Thanks.
So, tonight's episode involved the Michelsons, which is the original vampires'
family.
last name.
And their
apparently.
mother, and their English accents.
And their ball. They had a ball. Fancy
They had a fancy ball. And Klaus sends Caroline her invitation, which is a beautiful blue dress,
and we all just drowned in the schmaltz.
And Elena gets hers, and it's from Esther. She wants to meet with her privately.
And that makes Damon and Stefan both flip out.
Mostly Damon.
Because
he loves her.
Stefan a little.
And Stefan a little, because he doesn't care. Doesn't care anymore, Elena. It was really good.
So the whole thing takes place at the ball, the Michelsons' ball, where everybody is scheming and having machinations, and you know, Rebecca wants to cause mayhem, so she's like, I'm going to invite Matt and I'm going to kill him. But then Mom Witch says, no killing, and so she's like, drat, I'll just have my brother kill him. And then she gets cold feet and doesn't do it, and then...
Because Matt's too charming.
Because Matt's very charming, but that makes Brother Vampire, whose name I can't remember, very angry, and so he breaks Matt's hand, which makes Damon fight him, which makes the whole everybody go crazy.
And that was all after Elena's like, I had to meet with Esther privately, and Damon's like,
No,
you can't.
You can't do it. So
Stefan's like, go ahead.
Whatever.
And so they lure Damon to a room, and Stefan breaks his neck.
Puts him out for a couple
hours so Elena can sneak upstairs and go to the room with Esther where she has used the Muffliato charm. That's a Harry Potter reference.
To make sure
nobody else can hear what's happening.
And it turns out that Esther has been brought back by the witches to kill off the original vampires.
And she's going to use it. Sorry, go ahead.
She's going to use a magic spell that will bind them all into one. So if one dies,
once
they all die.
drink the champagne toast, it will bind all that, because she used a little bit of Elena's blood. It's going to bind them all together. So that what you just said.
One dies, they all die. And then it's revealed at the very end of the episode that one of the siblings is in on the plot, and he knows what's going to happen, and he's like all for it, which is a little creepy, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the same wheelhouse of a little creepy, Klaus is like full on into Caroline now and like trying to woo her and stuff. Luckily, Caroline is awesome, and she's like,
you have daddy issues. Yeah. I'm not falling for it.
And later, jerk.
He sends her a picture because he could sketch. Oh, like, we're so impressed. He's only been alive for 1,000 years.
Right.
Good thing you learned how to draw.
It was great.
It was
one
good.
of the best takedowns.
It was a really good episode.
Yes, we had fun.
And there was moments at the end. Elena's like, Stefan, just show me that you still care. And he's, what we said before, I can't, because if I did, it would just be too painful.
Yeah.
And, Damon confesses his love again to her, and she just kind of doesn't react.
She doesn't react, but later she tells Damon tells Stefan that she said something to Damon she didn't mean, which I'm taking to infer that she told him that because she said his love was a liability.
Oh, yeah.
And that was how she reacted. He said, I'm in love with you. And she said, well, maybe you shouldn't be.
Oh, maybe that's the problem.
Yeah. And that was all a lie.
And that just in his face. And he was so sad.
Because she wants to have vagina love with him. But she can't because she made some sick commitment to Stefan. And I think that...
Vagina love.
I think we